My name is Mathew Andrews. I'm from Oakland, California. I was an undergraduate at UCLA, and then I decided to go back and become a teacher. I didn't think I was going to become a professor, but that's what happened. I came here in 1999 as a graduate student, actually. So I was 30. I was a little older than most graduates. It took me a long time to figure out what it was I wanted to do. And then I got my PhD about 7 years later. And my particular interest is sports and politics. As a teacher, my particular interest is using sports to tell the story of American history, global history. So I was a history major at UCLA. I wasn't a particularly enthusiastic student. I tell people I majored in going to the beach. My interest, though, in sports comes way before my interest in history. I've always been interested in sports. I played sports. I remember thinking, boy, if I could just teach people about integration by talking about Jackie Robinson and the feminist movement, by talking about Billie Jean King, and global politics by talking about the Olympic Games. That realization came a little later. I think this will work.
The reason people originally played sports was to please the gods, to please Zeus or whoever. But obviously, majority of people don't do it for that reason now. So, what would you say? Why has it lasted so long? Why isn't it dying out if it's not so much a religious thing?
That's a great question. I mean, it's kind of the $1 million question when you're studying sports. Why do we care so much? But one of the roots is that, sports, early sports especially, mimicked battle, mimicked war. Societies began to value athletes because victorious athletes were demonstrating themselves to be skilled warriors. The man who can box the best and wrestle the best and ride a horse the fastest is going to be a good soldier, and societies need soldiers to protect them and to go out and get resources, all societies. So I think at its essence, that's what's going on. Why do we like it now? I mean, I really don't know. Right or wrong, we're fascinated with sports. I think you can make the argument easily that we are too sports obsessed in this country.